Welcome back. Today's class is going to be focused on a detox flow. So what that is lots of twisting, working on abdominal strength. And we will need 2 blocks for a practice today. If you don't have blocks at home, not to worry. You can use anything to prop you up a little bit higher. So you can use cans, maybe some pots, even textbooks, whatever you have at your disposal at home. So making your way to the back of the mat in a child's pose, we'll release the hands forward and forehead is going to drop down to the mat. Depending on your flexibility here or what feels best for your body, the knees can either be together or a little wider apart. And then trying to sink the hips towards the heels. Let the lower body become heavy. Torso drapes over the legs. And just checking in with your breath pattern. Let's begin to breathe a little bit deeper. Inhale to fill up the belly, chest, and collarbones. Exhale, release collarbones, chest, and belly, falling a little deeper down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And taking a few more deep breaths here. With each inhale, think of filling up the front, sides, and back of the body. Each exhale, let the torso fall a little bit lower, beginning to release. And now on our next inhale, make your way up to a tabletop shape. So looking forward, press the hands into the mat and coming to all fours. Make sure the shoulders are right over the wrist, hips stack over the knees, legs are hip width apart. On your inhale, belly falls, chest lifts, chin lifts. On your exhale, round the spine the opposite way. Press the ground away from you, chin towards the chest, belly pulls in. Inhale for cow pose, drop the belly, lift the chest, lift the chin, soften the elbows. Exhale, round it back the opposite way, chin to chest, tailbone under. One more time, inhale for your cow pose. Exhale for cat. Inhale, let's come back to a neutral spine. From here, we're going to come into thread the needle. So your right arm is going to lift up on your inhale, open the chest to the right side. On your exhale, the arm threads underneath. We're not going to land yet. We're coming back up. Inhale, reach the arm, open the front body. Exhale, thread it under. Again, we're going to come up one more time. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, this time we thread the arm under, land on the right shoulder, right ear, right cheek. Keep spiraling your chest to the left side. If you wish to go a little bit deeper, see if you can extend your left fingertips forward and then roll further to the right side. Holding here for another 3 breaths. And then slowly start to draw that left palm underneath the left shoulder. Press into the left hand. Inhale, reach the right arm up. And then exhale, lower the hand back down. Let's switch sides right away. Inhale, left arm sweeps up, open the chest. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath. Don't land yet. We're coming back up. Inhale, reach the arm. Exhale to thread it through. One more time. Inhale, open to the left side. Exhale, thread the arm under, landing on left shoulder, left ear, left cheek. Make sure the head is resting on the ground and keep stacking right shoulder on top of left. If you wish to go deeper, slide those right fingertips forward this time and see if you can roll a little further to the left side. Trying to keep your hips square, so keeping your hips right over the knees. And now slowly draw that right hand back in. Inhale, lift the left arm up, come into the twist. And exhale, slowly lower down. Nice. From here, we're going to walk our hands forward slightly, coming into a low plank position, so knees are dropped. Your shoulders are right over wrists, belly is pulling in towards the spine. This is your inhale. On your exhale, modified chaturanga. Bend the elbows back, lower all the way to the floor. Inhale, come up into a baby cobra. Shoulders back, heart forward. Exhale to release. Now lift back up to that modified plank on your inhale. Exhale back, child's pose. Let's do that 2 more times. I want you to feel like you're rippling the spine forward. Inhale, modified plank. Round the upper back. Come to that flat spine. Then on your exhale, bend the elbows back, chaturanga. Inhale, take it into baby cobra. Maybe you're going a little higher this time. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press your way back to that modified plank. Belly is firm. Exhale, child's pose. Last one here. Move with your breath. Inhale through that low plank. On your exhale, bend the elbows, slow chaturanga. Maybe coming up a little higher this time, making your way into cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale back through modified plank. Exhale, child's pose. Rest here for 1 more breath. And then next inhale, make your way through table. Tuck the toes under, lift it up and back, downward facing dog. Feel free to pedal out the feet, sway the hips side to side, taking any necessary movements here. Getting the backs of the legs nice and warm. And then on your next inhale, let's roll it forward to a high plank this time. 1 vertebrae at a time, go super slow. Once you arrive at the front, your shoulders should be right over the wrists or slightly in front, then take your gaze forward. Now reverse this, exhale up and back, lead with the hips, then belly, then chest, then head presses through the arms. Let's do that again, lift the heels high, inhale forward, high plank. On your exhale, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Last one, inhale, come forward, high plank. On your exhale, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Now from here, right leg is gonna float, 3-legged dog, toes point down, left heel drives into the mat. On your exhale, we round, right knee to right elbow. Inhale to extend the leg up and back. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, twist it out. Inhale, bring it back up through center. Now this time, right knee to the nose. Puff the upper back, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Step your right foot forward and through. Now from here, you're going to drop your back knee down. We're coming into a low lunge. If you do have any knee sensitivity, you're welcome to pad up the mat or put a pillow under your back knee. Right knee will be over the ankle, arms reach up on your inhale. On your exhale, we're twisting the left hand forward, right hand back. Move slowly. So it's all about the core control. We're gonna do this 2 more times. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, twist to the right side. Try to keep your shoulders over the hips so you're not leaning forward or back. Once more, inhale. Exhale, let's twist. We hold it here and see if you can take your gaze to the right thumb. For another 3, 2, and 1. Keep your twist. From here, your left hand is going to fall to the ground. Right fingers reach up. Tuck your left toe mounts under and lift your back knee. So we're now in a twisted high lunge. Hold for another 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower the right hand down. Step right foot back to meet the left, and we'll take a vinyasa here. If you need to modify, you drop the knees. Exhale for your chaturanga. Inhale, take it into upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here just to reset. Soften the knees slightly. Try to send your hips further up towards the ceiling. Then your gaze is in between the legs. On your next inhale, we'll lift the left leg nice and high for our 3-legged dog. On your exhale, left knee, left elbow. Come forward to plank. Inhale, left leg up and back. On your exhale, twist it out, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, left knee to the nose, puff the upper back. We hold this one. 3, 2, 1, step the left foot forward and through. You can drop that back knee down. If you need padding, you're welcome to do that. Fold up your mat or grab a pillow. Inhale, arms lift. Make sure your left knee is over ankle and then that right hip is over the right knee. Belly's pulling in towards the spine. Inhale, we lift, grow taller. Exhale, twist, right hand forward. Again, inhale, lift through center. Exhale, twist to the left side. Maybe you're looking to your back thumb. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale to twist. We hold this one. Keep shoulders over the hips for another 3, 2, 1. From here, stay twisted. You're just going to take your gaze forward, drop your right hand down. Right toes are going to tuck under, lift your back knee, lengthen the leg, and see if you can look up to your left arm for your twisted high lunge. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower that left hand down. Step left foot back to meet the right. Either flow or go straight back to downward facing dog. Yogi's choice. And now once you arrive in your downward facing dog, we're going to soften the knees and you're going to walk your hands towards the back of the mat. So forward fold at the back. On your inhale, come to a halfway lift. On your exhale, lower down. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, come up to standing. And then exhale, hands down through heart center. So from here, we'll take toes together, heels slightly apart. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Now we're coming into a twist. So your left hand is going to come forward, right hand back. So if you let that right hip go, you can twist further, but that's not what I want. I want you to press that right hip further forward, and you're just twisting from the core. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms lift overhead. Exhale, twist the other way. Right hand forward, left hand back. Again, if you let the hips go, you can twist further, but that's not the point of this. I want you to press that left hip forward, so we're working on that low abdominal strength. For another 3, 2, 1. Inhale, take it through center. On your exhale, fold forward, soften the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward and out. Exhale, lower your way down. We're going to walk this back out to plank, one hand print at a time. On your exhale, lower, chaturanga of your choice. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. And now once you arrive, right leg is going to lift nice and high. You're going to stack your right hip on top of left, bend your right knee. Your knee should be the highest point of this pose. And then press your right shoulder down a little bit more. So we're now opening the chest to the right. We want to square off the shoulders. Hold here. So really feeling that stretch in the back of the left leg. And then you'll feel it in the right hip as well. Nice hip opener. On your next exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale to extend up and back. Exhale, twist, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, right knee to the nose, puff the upper back, hold 3, 2, 1. Step your right foot forward and through. On your inhale, arms are going to lift overhead. Nice. From here, we're coming into that twist again. If the knee lifted is too much, you have the option to drop it just like we did. From here, on your exhale, left hand forward. Nice. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, twist the same way. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist and hold. Make sure your front knee is over the ankle. If you want one more option here, right hand can drop to the back leg. Left fingers are going to reach up and over. Move slowly. Holding your balance for another 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up, stay twisted. Hands are going to come into your prayer pose. Left elbow is going to hook outside of that right knee. Keep spiraling the chest open to the right. Try to pull the belly into the spine and use that left arm as leverage to help you twist the torso further. Look up past your right arm. And now careful with this transition. We're gonna look to the right top hand corner of our mat. You're gonna bend your left knee and now step your left foot in so you're in a twisted chair pose. Hold for 3. Sink your hips a little lower, 2, and 1. Inhale through center. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale, lower down, plant the hands. Step it back to your plank pose. Either vinyasa or go straight back to downward facing dog. Yogi's choice. Listen to your body. Try not to push past your limits. On your next inhale, left leg will lift. Stack left hip on top of right. Bend the left knee. So again, your knee should be the highest point here. Try to spiral your left shoulder further down. Press your right heel into the ground. And now on your next exhale, left knee, left elbow, come forward. Inhale to extend up and back, open to waterfall pose, stack your hips. Now exhale for the twist, left knee, right elbow. Inhale up and back. This time we're driving the left knee to the nose, puff the upper back. You hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot forward and through. Set up your foundation. Make sure knee is over ankle. When you're ready, lift the torso and arms. This is your inhale. Deep bend in the front knee. Exhale, twist it up. 2 more times. Inhale to lift. Belly is firm. Exhale, twist. 1 more time. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist a little further. This time we're gonna hold here. You might stay or take this into a back bend. Left hand to the back leg, right fingers reach up and over, sink deeper into the front knee. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up, stay twisted. Your hands are coming into your prayer pose. Right elbow's gonna hook outside of the left knee. And then keep spiraling the torso over towards the left. You're looking up past your left shoulder. Hold for another 3, 2, 1. Now gaze to the left top hand corner of the mat. You're gonna bend your right knee and then take a nice big step into a twisted chair pose. Keep looking towards the left side. Pull your right knee back a little further so the knees stay in line. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, take it through center. Exhale, fold forward. Now from here, hands can release to the floor. You may tiptoe your feet out to the sides a little further so you have more space to fold. Bend into the knees and then grab opposite elbows. Let the head hang and you can gently sway side to side. Just releasing the spine here. No tension in the body, letting go. And now releasing your grip. Deep bend into the knees and we're gonna roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Move super slow for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Once you come up to standing, reach the arms overhead for your inhale. On your exhale, hands down through the midline. We'll do that 1 more time. Inhale to lift. Exhale, hands down. And now from here, we're going to take hands onto the hips. If you need your blocks, you're going to get them set up at the top of your mat. So just taking 1 block on either side. Make sure they're within reach. And then we'll come back to the top when you're ready. On your inhale, sweep the arms up. On your exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale for the halfway lift. Squeeze the belly, pull the shoulder blades back. Exhale, lower the hands down, step or hop back to your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Now from here, we'll take right leg up, 3-legged dog. Stack right hip on top of the left, bend the right knee for your waterfall pose. Inhale, we come forward, right knee, right elbow. Inhale to extend up and back. Now twist it out. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. We're gonna hold here. Now turn to the inner edge of the left foot. Extend your right foot out onto the ground. Lift the left arm up for our fallen triangle. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Set your left hand down. Right knee back into the chest. You're gonna step your right foot forward and through. And then from here, your left heel is going to ground down. Windmill the arms up, super slow for your warrior 2. Taking the gaze to the right fingers, deep bend into the right knee. Make sure your knee is not caving in. We want to press the knee out. Now flipping the palms, reverse your warrior. Left hand, back leg, right fingers reach up and over, deep bend in the front knee. Coming back to your breath. And now inhale, let's lift back up to warrior 2 legs. From here, straighten the right leg. You might need to tiptoe that left foot in a little bit more. You're gonna hinge forward at the right hip. Once you can't go anymore, right hand is going to drop, left fingers are going to reach up. If this feels a little uncomfortable, you always have the option to grab your block, place the hand on the block, and then lift your arm up that way instead. Trying to lengthen both sides of the torso here, so try not to round the bottom side. You want to lengthen out. Really stick that left hip further out. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up just for a breath. Belly is firm. Exhale, left hand, back leg. Right fingers reach up and over. Inhale to lift. Now from here, you're gonna windmill the arms down, super slow. If you need that block, make sure it's set up. You're lifting your back heel. Left hand plants, right fingers reach. So we're in a revolved triangle. Now from here, that left heel should ground, so let's bend the right knee just a little bit and hop the back foot in. That's it. So the block can either be inside the foot or outside the foot. If you don't need your block, you can have the hand on the floor or even on the shin. So many options. Take the one that works for you. And if this top arm is too intense, you could always rest it on the back and spiral the torso that way instead. So coming into our revolved triangle pose, holding here. Each inhale, you lengthen out the body. Exhale, try to twist a little bit deeper. For another 3, 2, and 1. Now one more twist here. We're gonna bend into the right knee, slide your hand or the block forward, coming into revolved half moon. Float the left leg off of the mat. And now if you can also take that arm up and continue to twist on over to the right side. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend into the right knee. Release your left foot down, and we're just gonna fall over that right leg. So hands can either come to the floor or to your blocks. Take your option. We're coming into pyramid pose. Pull the right hip back, left hip forward, and keep lengthening the chest forward and out. So thinking of a little bit of a cow spine here. Instead of a cat spine rounding, you wanna stick the bum out, stick the heart out. Hold it here. And now slow bend into the right knee. Let's step our left foot in to meet the right. If you have your blocks, just remove them to the side. Grab opposite elbows, gently sway side to side. Release all the work that we just did. Now releasing your hands. Inhale for the halfway lift. Look forward and out. Exhale, hands plant down, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Last side. Inhale, we lift the left leg high. Stack left hip on top of right. Bend the left knee. Again, your knee is the highest point. Shoulders are square. This is your inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale to extend up and back. Exhale, twist to the right elbow. Belly is pulling in. Now from here we stay. Turn to the inner edge of the right foot. Left leg extends out to the side. Right arm reaches up. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Right hand plants down. Left knee comes back into the chest. Puff the upper back and step your left foot forward and through. Your right heel is going to ground down. So your back foot is parallel with the back edge of the mat. Slow motion, we windmill the arms up. Come into your warrior 2. Deep bend into the front knee. Make sure shoulders are right over the hips. Now let's flip the palms. We reverse this into your reverse warrior. Right hand to the back leg, left fingers up and over, sink a little deeper. Inhale, let's make our way back up, warrior two legs. From here, straighten out the left leg. You can tiptoe the back foot in just a little bit. From here, hinge at your left hip. Once you can't go anymore, left hand releases down, right fingers reach up. So again, you have that option. If you need your block, you can take it inside the foot, hand on the block, and reach up that way instead. And keep trying to send the hips further back, lengthen out both sides of the body, and your head should be in line with your left big toe. So you're not leaning forward, you're not leaning backwards, you want to stay stacked in one straight line. And now on your next inhale, lift it back up, squeeze the belly. Exhale, reverse your triangle, right hand back leg, left fingers reach up and over. Inhale through center. Now slowly you're going to windmill the arms down. That back heel is going to lift. Your hand is either going for your block or the floor. Right heel up. So again, from here, this stance might be a little too wide. You can bend that back leg in, take a nice little step so the heel is grounded. Left hand is either going to go onto the low back or you're going to reach it up towards the ceiling, coming into your revolved triangle pose. That bottom hand is either on your block, on the floor, or on the shin. This side may be a little different. Take the option that works for you. Each inhale, you're going to lengthen out the spine. Exhale, twisting further. Try to look over that left shoulder for 3, 2, 1. Now unwinding your twist slightly, just look forward. You're going to bend into that left knee, slide your hand or block forward. Shift the weight into the left foot and then float the right leg. Now we're going to come into the twist again. Hand can stay on the back, or you're going to reach the left arm up and twist open to the left side. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the left knee, release the right foot behind you so there's some space in between the legs. Your hands can come to the floor or to your blocks for your pyramid pose. Take the option that works. Now think of the hips here. Left hip is going to pull back, right hip pulls forward so the hips are square. That back heel is still grounded. And again, puff the chest forward, stick the tailbone out. So this is helping to release your left calf, left hamstring, and getting into a little bit of that back leg as well. And now from here, bend the left knee. We're just going to step right foot forward to meet the left. Blocks can remove off to the side, hang over the legs. One more time, grabbing opposite elbows. If you do want to take this one a little more intense, grab opposite elbows behind the legs. And just let the torso hang over, drop the head all the way down. And now releasing your grip, we'll take a halfway lift one more time. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, plant the hands, step or hop. Last vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for your upward facing. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. From here, let's drop the knees. Open them out a little bit wider this time so toes will come together. Knees are apart, and then sit your hips back onto the heels. So we're going to finish the same way we started. Hands can either reach forward, or if you feel more comfortable, the hands can reach back behind you, releasing the shoulders as well. And we'll take about 3 to 5 breaths here just to close off your practice. Acknowledging all the hard work that you've done today. Thanking your mind, body, and soul for leading you through this practice. And take this energy off of the mat into your everyday lives. You can stay here for as long as you need. If you are ready to come out of the shape, hands are going to press right underneath the shoulders. Let's roll ourselves up to seated on the knees. You can bring those knees together. Hands are going to come into prayer pose. Thumbs press into the sternum. Heart lifts up into the hands. Close the eyes. We'll take 3 breaths together. Inhale. Exhale, release. Breathing in through the nose. Side out the mouth. Once more, breathing in peace. And releasing contentment. Thank you all for sharing your time and energy with me. Namaste.